Navratri festival is dedicated to Maa Durga, and the 9 days of Navratri are considered very auspicious for the devotees. Maa Durga gives blessings to her devotees and gets rid of all the difficulties in their lives. We all know about the 9 forms of Maa Durga. Some people also worship 10 forms of MahaKali, popularly known as Dus Mahavidya. Dus Mahavidya worship destroys all negativities in life and helps aligning the stars in our favor. It can also be done to accomplish other wishes such as eradicating poverty, winning legal battles, curing any sickness, eclipsing competitors, obtaining wealth in plenty, and protecting oneself from any form of black magic. It is believed that the truth is perceived in 10 different aspects, and hence, Goddess Durga is viewed as 10 cosmic personalities. Mahavidyas are considered to be form of MahaKali. These Mahavidyas are also Tantric in nature. Let's find out through our video about these 10 Mahavidyas. MahaKali is the first form in the 10 Mahavidyas. She is the ultimate form of Brahman and the devourer of time. She is the form of Maa Durga taken to kill the demons and is worshipped for attaining Siddhi. MahaKali has a dark complexion and her 3 eyes represent the past, present and future. She led the gods to victory in their battle against the demons. Her mouth is open and her red gory tongue hangs from it. She has bright white fang-like teeth. Her hair is loose and unkempt. She is dressed in tiger skins and wears a neck piece ornamented with a skull and flower garland. She has severed limbs, skeletal bones, and skeletal hands attached to her belt as adornment. She has 4 hands, one carrying the trident, one carrying a sword, one carrying a demon head, and the last one collecting the blood from demon's head. MahaKali devotees should be loyal and pure-minded. Kali temples are present in many places of India like Ujjain and Kolkata. MahaKali is worshipped on Amavasya and Fridays. Maa Tara is the second of the Mahavidyas. She is the goddess of Tantrics. She is the protector who saves her devotees from all troubles of life, gives them economic progress, and provides the supreme knowledge which helps attain salvation. She is a supreme energy source who gives energy to even the sun. After the Samudra Manthan, churning of ocean, she took an avatar of Lord Shiva's mother and healed him. Maa Tara has a fair blue-white complexion. Her hair are unkempt and she adorns a crown with half moon on it. She wears tiger skin and has 3 eyes. She wears a garland of skulls and a snake around her throat and is shown with her left foot placed on Shiv. She carries a lotus, scimitar, demon head and scissors. Maharishi Vashisht worshipped Maa Tara at Tarapeeth in West Bengal. There is also a Tara Devi temple in Himachal Pradesh. The most auspicious days for a worship are 9th day of Chaitra month and Shukla Paksh. Maa Tripur Sundari is also known as Raj Rajeshwari, Shodashi and Lalita. She is the most beautiful in the 3 worlds. She is also called as Tantric Parvati or Moksha Mukt. Maa Tripur Sundari lives in Manidweep and has a golden complexion. She has 4 hands, each holding a gourd, lotus, bow and arrow. She has 3 tranquil eyes and a serene demeanor. She is dressed in crimson and pink robes and has jewelry on her magnificent limbs. Maa Tripur Sundari's Shaktipeeth temple is in Tripura. Maa Bhuvaneshwari is the mother of the world and her body represents all 14 loks. She has a fair and golden complexion and is known by names of Shatakshi and Shakambri. She has 3 beautiful eyes and a serene demeanor. She is dressed in yellow and red garments. Her clothes are decorated with beautiful ornaments and Maa Bhuvaneshwari has got 4 hands. She holds a gourd and a noose while sitting on a celestial throne. People pray to Maa Bhuvaneshwari to get an offspring. By worshipping her, one gets strong energy like the sun and people give utmost respect to the devotee. Mahavidyas is the female version of Bhairavnath. She has three ferocious eyes, a flaming volcanic red skin, untidy and matted hair which is pulled back into a bun. She also possesses two horns and a crescent moon on her head. Two tusks stick out of her red lips. Mahavidyas wears a garland of skulls and is always dressed in blue and white clothing. She has also got severed hands and bones around her dress. Instead of jewelry, she wears snakes and serpents as a piece of decoration. By worshipping Bhairavi, people become wealthy and see prosperity in business while getting rid of all their restrictions. Maa Chinnamasta appears with a severed head which she chopped off to satisfy Jaya and Vijaya. Thus, she became the self-decapitated goddess. Three streams of blood flow from her head. Maa Chinnamasta has a frightening look and a red complexion with unkempt hair. She has four hands. Two of them wield a sword and carry her severed head, while the other two carry a lasso and a bowl of blood. She also has three burning eyes, dreadful demeanor, and a crown on her head. She is clothed partially, wears a garland of skulls, and decorates her limbs with ornaments. She is depicted seating on the back of a copulating couple. Maa Chinnamasta is worshipped both in her calm and fierce forms. There is a temple of Maa Chinnamasta in Jharkhand, which is the second most popular Shakti Peeth. Maa Dhumavati is the widow goddess who removes suffering, deprivation, and distress. Maa Dhumavati has a frightening demeanor that is perceived as a source of fear, exhaustion, restlessness, rage, misery, constant hunger, and thirst. She has a dark brown and wrinkled skin, a dry mouth with teeth missing. Her hair is long and disheveled and grey in color. She has got bloodshot eyes and wears the attire of a widow. Her vehicle is a chariot without a horse with an emblem of a crow and a banner. She has got two shaking hands, one of them grants wishes and wisdom, while the other carries a winnowing basket. No one is in charge of her. Through her spiritual practice, a person becomes wise and accomplished. Maa Baglamukhi is worshipped to remove the fear of the enemy from a person and for the attainment of speech. Her devotees achieve success in all aspects. Maa Baglamukhi has three sparkling eyes, rich black hair, and a good-natured demeanor. Her skin is molten gold and she can be spotted, sporting yellow clothing and accessories. She is wielding a mace and controls the demon Madanasur by his mouth. She is seated on a crane's back. Lord Krishna and Arjun worshipped Mata Baglamukhi to defeat the Kauravas in Mahabharata. There are three major temples of Maa Baglamukhi in India. Maa Matangi is also called Tantric Saraswati. She is the Prime Minister of Lalita. Matangi has an emerald green complexion. Her hair is thick, unruly, and black. She has got three calm eyes and a serene expression. She wears red clothes and decorations around her delicate limbs. She has got four hands. She holds a sword, a skull, and a veena and gives boons to her devotees with the remaining hand. She blesses her devotees with a happy and successful domestic life. Lord Shiv is also known as Matang. One who perfects Matangi Mahavidya excels in the field of sports, art, and music skills. Maa Kamla is referred to as Tantric Lakshmi. She is the lotus goddess with molten gold skin complexion. She has three sparkling, calm eyes, thick black hair, and a kind face. She is depicted wearing pink and red clothing, and her limbs are covered in lotuses and other jewelry. She sits on a fully bloomed lotus. She has got four hands, out of which two hold lotuses and the remaining grant her devotees wishes and gets rid of all their fears. Her worship makes a person rich and educated. She blesses her devotees with prosperity, wealth, women, and a son. If you like our video, then please subscribe to our channel and please drop a like and a comment on our video.